I'm very young for this particular stage, but again, thank you very much. I would like to start my talk with two very beautiful words, which I believe is a very beautiful word. One is a failure and a struggle. Because, I failed and I struggle. I know I'm very young, but I failed and I struggle a lot in my life. I remember when I was in class 12, I really want to become the aerospace or space engineer. And I appeared for the most prestigious examination of India, that is IIT. But unfortunately, I was unable to clear the IIT examination, and my dream of becoming the aerospace or space engineer was lost at that time, and I failed at that time. And I got the admission in any other university, which is, in the different branch, which is opposite to my interest or opposite to my passion. And I remember when I was in the second year of my engineering, I proposed one girl in my college and she rejected, and again I failed. So, and after that I appeared for the GATE examination and secured the marks in negative. Again I failed. But it doesn't mean that I'm a totally, a failure person. I failed and I struggled, and I convert those failure and struggle into a success, because I believe the success consists of going from failure to failure without the loss of enthusiasm. And I believe, I learn a lot of stuff from those failures, and I implement, that failure or struggle things in my life, and I succeed, which I really want to do in the field of space technology. I'm 25 years old. I'm electronics and communication engineer by qualification, but I'm really passionate about space tech, entrepreneurship, or a space entrepreneurship especially. I'm from a very small town in Haryana. This is Yamunanagar, which is basically famous for our metal industries. It's close to Ambala or Chandigarh. And there's not even a single laboratory or a single professor related to a space tech in my hometown. Even in my university, there's not even a single course related to a space tech. But I was, really passionate. I want to do something in the field of space tech, and I did it in my life. And I remember when I was in the first year of my engineering, I bunked a lot of classes, and I sat in the internet laboratory and searched about the space tech and all. And initially, I was dissuaded by many people, including the chairman of my college, faculty member, my friends. I remember when I visited to the office of my chairman, and he said that, "Are you crazy or are you mad? Why you are doing research in the field of space, as your branch is electronics and communication? So it's just better to do something in the field of electronics. Either you'll get some, a compartment or something in your degree." But I was, 100% passionate about space tech. I want to do something in this field. And I learned a lot of stuff from this type of incident. And I believe, if you can prove yourself, only then people can, trust in you. And if you can prove yourself, only then people can, invest in you. So I learned this type of things from this type of incidents. And I proposed some new technologies, how to clean the space junk from the space, that is a space pollution or a space debris. And I remember I wrote my very first research paper at the age of 18, and I submitted my research proposal to ISEC USA. And I was just hoping for the best, because that was my very first research paper, and I don't know about how to write the research paper and all. And I submitted the paper. And few months back, after a few months, my very first research paper stood the runner-up Jerome Pearson Award by ISEC USA, and that was just the beginning of my journey in the field of space technology or space science. And after that, I did a lot of research work in the field of space tech, and I wrote a various research paper and submitted to various space agencies all over the world. So this is a little bit about a space tech. I'll not go into into a technical part. I'll show you a little small video related to space debris, and I'll discuss a little bit about space debris, on which currently I'm doing a research.